about something smart really quickly?
You're being captured on film.
Filmed, so do you want to like talk about Kant or something?
Yeah. All roads lead to Kant. That's all you need to know.
It's so true.
It's been the highlight of my summer, actually.
It's been wonderful, yeah. I've had a really good time. I've enjoyed it.
I'm really glad I came.
It's been a really good experience for me.
It's great fun.
It's just a phenomenal experience.
It's been a really amazing experience.
They each have a strategy.
As soon as I saw it, I thought it was definitely the sort of thing that I'd like to do because it looks so interesting in terms of the variety of subjects.
There's so many subjects and topics that are there. They're so interesting and they have so many common features within them that anyone who wanted to learn about just one of those topics would be able to develop their interest.
It's not only fun in a social sense, but also you get a lot of knowledge and insight into what it would be like to actually go to a university. It's very engaging intellectually.
This was my first experience with the tutorial system, and I thought that was really a nice idea, that we were going in there having a really small, intimate environment with a teacher and then having an assignment tailored to your interests and something that the teacher thought that you really needed to explore specifically.
Economics has been really fun with Andrew. Yeah, I've really learned loads there.
Game theory is something I haven't really come across before and I found that really interesting.
Anybody who's aspiring to a top university in England or USA, I imagine would be very well suited to this course, especially if they're studying politics and philosophy or politics and economics or PPE.
You wouldn't think that philosophy really is very connected to economics too. That was one of the most surprising things for me. I really enjoyed that.
It was nice to be able to take the math that I'd learned not so well in school and apply it to subjects about which I felt deeply passionate, and I really did learn a lot.
I never expected to leave with so many new impressions and I think better formed opinions and having learned how to argue better.
I had an idea of my opinions of a lot of stuff, but I felt like here I really realized what my opinions are.
I've really been able to say, no, this is what I think.
More than anything, it's helped me think about the way I think, and so I'm very used to just having an opinion that I believe firmly to be right, and I have that opinion and I stick by it. But I think what I've learned here is that I have to question everything.
Rationalizable, I mean, if you had a utility function that looked like this, would it generate all of the choices you gave?
Their natural state, they still lived in their natural state, and it created better people essentially. It created more communally minded people.
They always exist, but possibly in something called mixed strategies.
You get a unique set of expertise.
Teachers are great.
I mean, I'm doing another economics course at the end of the summer, and it doesn't have the same lineup of people.
Very engaging and made it a lot of fun. Very informative and very smart.
It's like going along and watching a rugby game and you get the England lineup and then you go and watch a different one and you get my local team, you know, it's just different.
I definitely liked having a very flexible schedule and definitely going in the direction that the students wanted to go in.
I think for me it's definitely been having a teacher who, or multiple teachers really, who may have different perspectives than mine, but instead of insisting on their own points, I think it's definitely been an open dialogue between not only the students and each other, but also the students and the teachers.
Go on.
Should I just start?
Sometimes known as ammunition.
I mean, it's hard to compete with picnics on the beach in glorious sunshine.
The other thing I just really loved is the setting. It's so beautiful here.
Swimming pool, nice room, nice food, nice people. Jean-Michel. What more?
The diverse range of activities, like we do debates, we go trips to the beach, we go to the market, we go to the tapestry, and that was also really interesting because we had a great range of extracurricular activities.
All of our excursions were really fun. Favorite has to be the canoeing though. Our canoeing today was really great.
Now
I'd recommend it to anyone who wants to be intellectually stimulated in a gorgeous part of France with some really great teachers.
I would say that you quite literally learn more here than you will the entire year. It is a lot of fun. It's a great experience. Overall, you won't be sorry that you came, and it's worth every mile that you travel.
Do it. Take the opportunity. Come here and, you know, massively increase the chances, I think, of getting into a good university.
There's not a course that I know of that is anything like this in the material it covers or the way it teaches or I think the way that it treats its students.
I'd definitely say come. I say definitely come.
Yeah, definitely come.
The amazingness of this course will not be surpassed, ever.
It's nice to hear you say that.
It's